Hey folks, and welcome back to another video, or for another video I should say. It is CDB, and today we're going to do a number of things, but primarily we're going to compare the Razock Lupo, which you see here, against the Timeless aluminum razor, which you see here. And important to note that the Timeless razor comes with the stand that your razor fits in like so. So this is the way this one comes when you order it with stand, aluminum. Also, we're going to announce the winner of the Shannon's Soaps giveaway, and we scooped a little bit of the Botanica out to use today, so we'll also use the Shannon Soaps Botanica. And we'll announce the winner of these two soaps and the Lakeshore Aftershave or Toner Sampler. So stay tuned for that. You do have to be a viewer to win, or see that you won to claim your winnings. Anyway, a little bit about these razors. Razock Lupo. Let me refer to my notes here. I'm sorry. It is 6066 aluminum and comes to you for $29.99 from Italian Barber. And the Timeless is 6061 T6 aluminum. Sells for $75. Comes with this nice stand with their logo in the bottom. The Razock Lupo, of course, does not. The razors both feel really, really nice in hand. There's just a wee bit of the blade that protrudes out of the side of the Timeless, and really none on the Lupo. I enjoy both razors. We're just going to sort of split our face in half, and we shall see how the shave goes. So let's go ahead and get started with the pre-shave. Stand by for just a minute while I put my notes away. All right, and so here we are, putting a little moisture on the face, and then we're going to use our Razock pre-shave cube. Honestly, folks, I don't know whether the pre-shaves make a discernible, or at least they don't make a discernible difference for me in terms of performance. Some people swear by them, but I like it. I think at minimum, it'll boost your lather a little bit. And, you know, you can read the vendor information on what they're supposed to do and so on and so forth. I don't know, really, honestly. I try to be completely transparent and honest. And a lot of the claims that are made by pre-shave, they're made about pre-shave products, I just cannot validate. I can't really feel any difference, but I am enjoying using this one. By the way, we got a really nice silky lather here with the Shannon's Botanica. Pretty strong scent on the Shannon's. I would give it probably a 9 out of 10 on strength, on scent strength. It is it's a little floral, little fruity, maybe a little spicy. It's got a lot of things going on in terms of the scent profile. And of course, we're using our trusty West Coast shaving brush, which is one of my favorite brushes. Again, while we're lathering up today, if you want to support the channel, please go to the Patreon site there or here and become a patron. Also, some of the products you see today are sold on Amazon. And I'll have affiliate links for those in the bottom, and that helps me out if you buy from those links, if you choose to buy. I'm not pushing you to buy. Always make your own decisions on your purchases based on the information you're getting. Also, please like and subscribe. That helps me as well. And I'm looking to, as I've been saying the last week or so, expand the channel, get into some other things. We're always going to continue with traditional shaving. But we want to do some other type of reviews also, and any help gets more gear in front of the camera here. So we appreciate your support. Thank you very much, and thank you new subscribers. We've gotten a number of them recently, so thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's wipe that down because I don't need to shave clear down to the top of my chest there. All right, so we're going to use the Lupo on this side of my face, which is my right. And I love this razor. Every time I've used it, it just feels nice. It really hits the spot for me. It's inexpensive. and it does a great job. And I have been really impressed with it. All the hype around this razor, as far as I'm concerned, was completely warranted, assuming there was some hype. I mean, I think generally it was received favorably. I haven't consumed a lot of content on it, but the folks I've talked to seem to like it. And so I think the praise that it has gotten is warranted, at least from my perspective. And we'll try to just get halfway under there. Really nice, smooth shaver. I know I say that every single time, but that's just the description. I mean, that's just the way it is. Feels good in the hand, obviously lightweight aluminum. Now let's go with our timeless. I think a little bit heavier. That feels great also. Wow. We really have two really good aluminum contenders here. These might be the two titans of aluminum as far as DE razors are concerned. That feels really nice and smooth. Wow. I was expecting really to feel, because I've used the Lupo more recently, I was expecting just to feel a lot better about the Lupo, but honestly, the timeless aluminum feels great also. It's really hard for me to tell, like in terms of cutting and being smooth, that one is above the other. At this point, I can't really rate one above the other because they're both really good. So, let's go ahead and announce the winner of the Shannon soaps giveaway. And by the way, this soap's terrific. Really, really nice. The winner is Mr. Brett Dills from, I believe it said Indianapolis. Now, have no fear. If you're not the winner, there will be a new giveaway announced tomorrow. So come back tomorrow. Don't stop watching this one because we have more stuff to talk about. But come back tomorrow and we'll have another giveaway and we'll do it the same way. I used to have folks email, but I wanted to open it up a little bit and give everybody a shot. And so keep in mind, if you're a Patreon patron, you get automatic giveaways. So if you support via that mechanism, you don't have to do anything. You get automatic entries, and depending on the tier, you get more entries. So check that out if interested. This soap lathers well, feels great, performs well. It's got a robust scent. The scent is not my favorite. It's a little floral. It's a good scent. I think a lot of people will enjoy the scent. It's not my particular favorite. I'm more of a citrus, sort of guy. But anyway, let's roll with pass 2 here and see how we do. Again, the Lupo just feels fantastic. I have no grievances to air. Nothing negative that I can say about the Lupo. It just does what it's supposed to do, and it's not super expensive, and it feels really great while doing so. So I've really enjoyed this razor. That's all there is to it. I like it. It will stay in my collection. I'm not really a collector, but in the collection of razors that I have. I do have some vintage razors that were sent to me by Don the Navy Goat, and some that I acquired from other folks that I will obviously keep, but I'm not a collector per se. Okay, now we go to the timeless. By the way, both of these are anodized. The Razock anodized based on, I guess, whatever color you get, because it comes in different colors. And the timeless has a clear coat sort of anodization on it. And I'm not an expert on metals or the way things are coated, so you can figure all that stuff out on your own. Feels terrific as well. The main thing that I'm sort of coming down to at this point is price. And there are a couple of things to consider here about price. So, things to consider. Timeless makes their product here in the United States. So if that is important to you, they machine their own razors here in the US themselves. Razock, I'm not sure where the Lupo was produced. It might say, but I apologize, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's not made in the US. It could be, so I apologize if it is and I'm getting it wrong. Timeless has the satisfaction guarantee, so if you're not happy, you know, they will work with you to try to get you happy. So that's additional value for your money. And of course you have the stand if you like to put your razors in stands. And so it is more expensive by a little over twice, but there's some additional value there. So it's something to consider. I'm not trying to sway you one way or the other, because honestly, both of these razors are working really well for me. And it's hard for me to I'm just gonna have to feel my face at the end of the shave and see if one has done better than the other. And you know, at this point, they just feel so similar to me. I'm accustomed to using them both. And so, you know, the angle can be found pretty naturally on both. They're both smooth, which is I absolutely require. And overall, I just think both are terrific offerings. They just come at different prices. The pricier one, in my view, comes with a little more value in terms of you're getting a little bit more with the stand and the guarantee. And the fact that it's made in the US, if that is important to you. I realize for some people, they don't really care about that. That's okay. I'm not going to argue with you or chastise you for that, because look, I'm a budget consumer. I like to get as much as I can for my money. So I don't criticize anyone who buys budget gear. So I think either razor probably work well for you. It's hard for me. I think I would have to use them, you know, more back to back to really come out with a clear winner. There's not a clear victor at this point, just based on the way they feel. They both feel really nice, both lightweight. Both you can feel them cutting well. And so really, what more do you want out of a razor? And I apologize for this shave going a little bit long, but you know, we're doing more things on this video, so it's going to go a little bit longer. Must say the Lupo, terrific, recommended for those who want a lightweight aluminum razor. It's terrific. Now let's roll with the Timeless. And the one thing I can say for sure about Timeless is great people, in my estimation. Great company. They back their products. I really like that about them. They have veterans discounts, so additional value there. And this razor is terrific as well. And so I'm going to feel my face after this, but I think what it's going to come down to is really personal preference for me, as far as, you know, does one look, they both seem to be shaving great. One is more expensive. So if your budget, if you're concerned more about budget, then this is a very, very easy choice. If you want a little more value, pride that it's made in the United States by Timeless and so on, then this is probably the one for you. I think both of them are good razors, though. I am not the least bit disappointed with either. And let's feel our face and see. Really difficult. The cheeks feel terrific, even. When I go this way, now, I think what tends to happen is I have a little wackier growth on this side. I have a little bit more growth on this side, but I'm not going to attribute it to the Lupo not doing as good a job. I just think it's different pattern. And I don't go this way. This way on my neck would be across the grain. And I don't do it because it leads to weepers. And it's just, there's some things your face won't tolerate. Mine will not tolerate this way. It just won't. And so it's most pronounced here. Overall, I had a little more growth on my neck here. I can't really say it's the razor though. So in my opinion on the battle of these two, choose the one that best fits your budget, or get both. It's up to you. If you can get both and see which one you like. Lupo, great choice at, what is it, $29.99, 30 bucks. This one at 75 comes with a little more value. I know that's going to seem like a cop-out, but it's not. I think both are terrific razors. I think they both do a good job. They just come at a different price. Choose the one that fits your budget the best. And that's where I'm coming down on this particular issue. And again, Brett Deals. Email me, cdb at I didn't kill it at least. cdb at imcdb.com, and I'll get this out to you sometime later the coming week. Thanks, everybody. Come on back tomorrow because there will be another giveaway. Until next time, I've been your host, CDB. You are not. God bless.